What's going on, my fish people? So I was shooting the video of the beta bowl installing the sponge filter. Did not go as planned. I don't want to recommend that sponge filter or even where I got it. So if you watch that last video and you see where I got it, don't order it. It's pretty much a crappy filter. It kept floating. What they gave me was this to put in it. I guess that was supposed to keep it sunk, but that's not going to build a decent amount of beneficial bacteria. So we actually had to change the way the scape was for the bowl. Let's take a look at it. So this is it. Because back there I had to use this rock to keep it down, built the plants around it, had to change the whole scape of it. Kind of don't like where this plant is sitting at. Take this one out, move it over just a little bit. I'm not getting a good recording. It's all right, guys. It's all right. Kind of disappointed in my escape. That looks a little better. It's real foggy because I was messing with all this light right there. But that's how it's going to look, I guess. It is what it is. This is not the actual escape anyway, so I'm not going to stress it. It's only to build beneficial bacteria. So that's what I have to remember. It's to build beneficial bacteria. I don't think I'm putting anything alive inside of this, so it's whatever. Sometimes our escapes don't go as planned, and when they don't go as planned, you just gotta roll with the punches and see what you get out of it. So I connected the airstone lines. I wish I would have made this one just a little longer, but I didn't. So run from there up, boom. It's alright, it's whatever. It's for the meantime. All this is going to change with the new scape. All of this will change with the new scape, with the stands. I finally figured out what type of stands I want to do. It's more cost effective for what I want to get. Each stand is going to cost me about $60. So if you're looking at one stand here, $60. One stand here, $60. One stand there, $60. One stand there, $60. And then that repeats again, exactly right here. So that's a lot of money. Then we're going to be doing another stand over here. That's another, who knows how much. And then a 55-gallon tank stand here, and then a 55-gallon tank stand here. So we're going to be doing two 55 gallons and possibly 40s or 50s. 40s or 50s, around there somewhere, or just, yeah, 40, 50-gallon tanks running up this way. And then 10-gallon breeders right there. What I'm going to do with all of these 29s, just buying another 29, I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I really don't know. I could put them in the bottom of the stands, add a 29 under the bottom. Who knows, guys? Anything can happen, anything can change. I've been changing my mind over and over and over again. But take a look at it. It don't look too bad now that I'm looking at it like this, but you barely get to see the sponge filter. Creating a nice little bubble. There's some motion in there. Probably drop like 2-3 snails in it, and probably a couple of weeds just to help feed the beneficial bacteria. Tired, man. It took me literally like half an hour to figure out how to even set it up, and it didn't even come out nice. I wasn't trying to make it nice anyway. Like I said, it's a factory beneficial tank to create some beneficial bacteria. The other one is filled with water. I'm gonna go ahead and add the sponge filter into that one. See what happens. So come to figure it out, I can't go add the other sponge filter because I don't have enough. Well, I got the fish tubing. I don't have enough air. What is these called? I don't have enough of these. Like, they're not gonna blow enough air. But this one is running this sponge filter back here. It's running this air sponger right here, and then that one over there is running that air stone and that there, unless I cut that string and then run it over there, and then this won't have that air bubbler there, which looks like a sore eye anyway. So we might do that instead. I might just cut that, swing it over. So we got it in there. It ain't pretty. There it is. Not blowing a lot of bubbles, but that's just to get some beneficial bacteria growth and to have it sit in something. To be honest, I should just take that sponge out, toss it in here, and then when it's time to transfer it over, I could just transfer a whole sponge into that 5-gallon tank when it gets here, and then just toss all this in there. I might even need more sand for the other tank. Yeah, I didn't plan this well at all. So we're gonna call this video the big fail, because that's what it is. The goal was to make 2 decent beta tanks, which are not beta tanks. They're going to be cherry shrimp tanks, but they were going to be factory tanks to grow beneficial bacteria and then transfer it into another tank. I pretty much wasted like 4 videos to make this video, and it didn't even go as planned. The first one ain't too bad. This one ain't too bad. Something can actually live in here and be perfectly fine. It worked out. That one over there, if I rescape it how I did this one, then it'll work out. But I'm kind of now thinking I should just toss that sponge filter in here. And, oh, what is going on here? Why did that stop working? It's back on. I just had to mess with the levels a little bit. They're both running. I'm gonna leave the other one as is because this video is already like 6 minutes of nothing, 7 minutes of nothing. Womp womp womp. Yeah, this was a flop. But this tank look nice. This tank look nice. This tank look nice. Look at the snail. That tank, not bad. That was a fail. Blip blip.